everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ritnika and you've reached Natural Vibrations. This is a pick a card reading from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. This is the guidebook that comes with it. It's lovely. I love it. The artwork is beautiful. What I've asked the universe to tell us today is, what is the advice from the universe, from God, from the mystical shaman, from our ancestors, from the divine, whatever you believe in? What is the advice for us at this time? So this is number 1, 2, 3. What advice do we need at this time? What is the advice? I'm getting 3. All right, guys, if you need longer, do pause the video. All right, let's pick number 1. Oh, we've got 2 cards. We've got the middle world. See how beautiful these cards are? And we've got completion. All right, I'm going to read this from the book. Let's put this here. We should have planned this better. First, let's go 9 and 36. All right, guys. I apologize. I didn't get this ready earlier. All right, number 9. Completion. So that's this card, right? Yeah. All things have a beginning, middle, and an end. This is the nature of life and the seed, the flower, and the fruit, and all of human relationships. Completion suggests the fullness, of the moment, and the need to transform an old form into new one. All right, so clearly I'm holding the wrong card. I apologize. Wow, I'm all over the place today. So obviously this card talks about how there's some completions and one cycle of your life is ending and a new cycle is beginning. You have finished a cycle and there is no more growth or benefit from hanging on to the old. In regard to relationships, it is time to honor what has been and find a new form for future. In your ventures, it is time to reap your harvest. Completion is a time for celebration. It is the end of summer when the fruit is ripe. So it is the end of summer. We're in fall now. It is telling you a cycle in your life is over and now something new is beginning. So if you're holding on to the past, now is the time for let go, to release that, because there is no point holding on to it. Nothing new, no benefit is coming from it. Now if you look at the next card, we've got the middle world. The middle world is the realm of day-to-day reality and the playground of the living. It is the present moment where everything is happening. Yet the middle world is created by the future and not only the past, and is a mirror of the invisible realms. When things are right in the middle world, heaven and earth support everything. When they're not right, heaven and earth must be brought into order as well. The middle world shows us when conditions are favorable to your undertaking, do not hesitate. Move forward, as heaven and earth are smiling upon you. The time is right, so be expedient, but mindful of not being reckless. The world is your playground, and what will require great effort at any time can be accomplished with ease right now. So beautiful. For guys who chose number 1, this is talking about how you guys have gone through this, there's a whole new chapter beginning now. And now is the time for you to go ahead and go after what you want, because the universe is smiling upon you and the time is very favorable for you guys to start new things. All right. So the luck is on your side. So this is amazing. All right. Number 2, we've got the circle and it was reversed. The circle is number 8. 8 is all about infinity. I like these decks. It's so pretty. Just look at these cards every day. I'm going to hold it up upright for you guys, but it was upside down. Unification, interconnectedness, and a sense of continuum is what this card implies. The circle reminds us that we are all one, dancers in a unified, continuous, inclusive circle. This card reminds us of the cycles of life and the evolving self, ever-changing and always connected, human, spirit, nature, the cosmos, all intrinsically connected. All right. When the circle comes as your medicine, because it was upside down, it's your medicine, you're meant to come to an understanding of the importance of decay and letting go, the importance of dying to an old form and being reborn anew. If you're faced with the challenge of loss or disappointment, remember this. In the circle of life, nothing is ever wasted. Love will seek itself again. Prosperity will come into your from a new idea or opportunity. And spirit always waits for you to find your place in the dance again. So, it's so funny. We've got so many cards about completion, just generally in all the readings, because fall is starting and there's a lot of new chapters, new cycles beginning for everyone. This card, for those of you who pick card number 2, talks about how, you are all connected. We are all one. Everybody and everything is connected. So you can't forget that, all right? Everything is happening for a reason. And it is telling you that things end and things die out because something new has to start. So if things haven't gone your way, and if you feel like you've had some losses or things have not, in whatever aspect of your life has not gone the way you wanted to, they're telling you that a new cycle is about to begin. All right, new things will happen. The circle is a circle of life. All right, it'll keep on going. We have our highs and lows, and eventually you'll be in your high again. So if you feel any kind of disappointment, this is telling you that no matter what, things can work itself out. A new chapter is about to begin, and whatever negativity has come so far, it's all going to pass because something new is going to come about. All right, so people who chose number 3. We've got the giveaway, and that is also reversed. Number 23, that's a 5, talks about change. Interesting, but it's upside down. Look. The giveaway is a gift you offer to life without attachment, without expecting anything back. You can only give what is truly yours, a smile, a nod of encouragement, a gentle touch, and a kind word. This is not giving to others what you no longer want, like the sweater that no longer fits, but gifting that which is most precious, your authentic love and genuine feelings. It is difficult for you to set limits on how much of yourself you give. If you give more than is healthy, then you will not be able to give for long. You will be resentful with your partner or associates, and you'll feel like the world owes you something in return. Notice if you give for any reason other than pure generosity. Are you trying to be liked or accepted? Are you hoping to heal an old wound? Start giving to yourself first and foremost. Offer yourself the care, the love, the time, and the acceptance that you are longing for. Once you experience plenty, then you can truly give to others. Interesting. So this is talking about how why do we do the things we do? When we try to give things to people, when we try to give them our time, our love, our generosity, are we doing it because we want to be liked, we want something in return? Or are we doing it just because we just want to give them what we can? It does not mean you go out of your way. So this is sort of advising you that maybe you need to see why you do certain things in life for others. Are you doing it because you want something in return, or are you doing it just because you want to do it and the other person feels happy? All right, it's time to evaluate that. Sometimes we end up giving too much just because we want someone to like us. So if you want to help somebody but you don't really have the time, but you go out of your way to help them because you feel like if you do more for them they would like you, well then that's not exactly the right reason. What you need to do is focus on why you do it. And if you don't feel like you have the capacity to do it, then don't do it. If you're doing it for the reasons where you want someone to like you, to want to be accepted, you want them to, give you something in return, maybe it's time for you to stop giving and focus on yourself and give yourself the things that you want, which is love and time and acceptance. So this is sort of like, just figure out why it is you do certain things. And if you feel that the reasons are not all altruistic, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, I got this card. So if you're doing it because we want love in return, or we want happiness in return, or we want people to accept us and like us, whatever it is, then, then that's good enough. But if you feel you want something more, then you might want to give yourself that. For example, I have this channel. Why do I do these free readings? Is it because I want to help people? Because it's good to help people? Or is it because I want you guys to, get something in return? Maybe I want you guys to, maybe I want to become famous or whatever it is. I'm just giving an example. So it's about evaluating why you do certain things. And if it is because I want to get famous, I might have to ask myself, why do I want to be famous? What will being famous give me? Will it give me happiness? Will it give me pride? Will it give me acceptance from my parents? I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. whatever it is, maybe that's what you need to work on then. So if it is acceptance from the parents, then maybe it is time to work on that rather than do all of this just so you can get that, if that makes sense. All right, guys. I hope this was helpful. If you wish to book a private reading, do log on to my website, naturalvibrations.in. Take care. Bye.